So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Bruno Fernandes! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Onana finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Still goalless at the moment. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Dinks one through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice showed loose pass, and they could be in. Havertz. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Saliba. Shot could be on, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Odegaard. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Rice. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added
Defending
time.
of the desperate variety. Martinelli. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which is simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Substitution.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Menu. And that could set him on his way. Cleared without complication. Diogo Dalot, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Trossard.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Rice. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Garnacho. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Saka.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Saka. He's got it! Tries a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Saka.
There will be one minute added time.
Shifted upfield, and the counter is on. And time is up. Manchester United have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot, and here's Rashford.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it.
Hoyland! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Still goalless. Chong, there he goes, motoring forward. Menu. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short. He's gone forward. Looking for the runner. Lokonga. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Crunching tackle.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's going for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
There will
Out
be
to the
1 minute
right.
added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Chong! Played out towards the right wing. Shaw gets a foot in here. Early ball out from the back. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Lokonga. He has found the way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Martinez, now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 14, Chong. Number 7, coming on the field. Number
So much time and
19,
space here.
Number
Tries a
30,
shot!
Townsend. Number 32.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hoisted in. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And it's Shaw. He's in, surely! Hoyland!
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in once more. He's cut it out. No unnecessary risks. And he's had a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt slip, he's having a go! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. That's a little off target. Osborne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Away from immediate danger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that's well seen too. Rashford. Osborne. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Osborne. He's a sharp little ball here. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Robinson. Osborne looks to go up and over. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's been drilled in. Hoyland. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Brilliantly cut out. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the...
Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. He's one-on-one and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Definitely not one of his best. Osborne. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance
we've reached
for
the
this
hour
match
mark.
was 70,987.
It's still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for options for movement. Onana with the clearance. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Osborne. Now McBurney. And he welcomes it in. Menu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's McBurney. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now there's a fine ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's McBurney. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a great chance! Caught offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's headed upfield. Hoyland! Cucurella. So we're still where we started right now. For Palmer, looking here to chip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Garnacho. He has found the way through. That's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Chelsea can counter promptly here. He's got away. Loose pass, and they could be in. No, that's been intercepted. Matchday. Palmer. Distributed tidily. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Menu.
Such good technique.
Strong running down that left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palmer. Sterling. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Short changes him with that pass. Fiddles it through. He's been picked out. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matchday. And Caicedo, it's just beyond his reach. Thiago Silva. Badiashile. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. For Palmer. Nicely spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose.
The attendance for this match was
Thiago Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Palmer. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt, too strong for his opponent there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than... No question, that's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 8.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 14. Number 7. Sterling. Coming on the field. Number 36.
Gallagher.
Number 24.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Number 10.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gallagher. Fernandez. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Badiashile calmly anticipates. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by... Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. It's come back out! Decent chance! They've scored!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Burnley breakthrough, nice and early. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Long ball looking to counter. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Assignon. Cullen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cullen.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot, Højlund! And the follow-up. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played through into space. Menu. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get away here? This is gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Højlund. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Berger. The fullback is in acres of space here. That has been knocked clear. Garnacho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
71,898.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Berger. No, he's not getting past him there. Now to Ashford. Swept in. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Taylor.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a throw-in. Fofana. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stood up well to him there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close.